On the basis of the factors responsible for soil formation, color, thickness, texture, age, and chemical and physical properties, the soils of India are classified into different types as mentioned below. Alluvial soils. The entire northern plains are made of alluvial soil. This soil is deposited by three important Himalayan river systems, the Indus, the Ganga, and the Brahmaputra. It is also found in Rajasthan, Gujarat, and eastern coastal plains, particularly in the deltas of the Mahanadi, the Godavari, the Krishna, and the Kaveri rivers. The alluvial soil consists of various proportions of sand, silt, and clay. As we move inland towards the river valleys, soil particles appear to be bigger in size, whereas in the upper side of the river valley, the soils are coarse. Based on age, alluvial soils can be classified as old alluvial, known as Bangar, which has a higher concentration of canker nodules than the Kadar. New alluvial, known as Kadar, has more fine particles and is more fertile than the Bangar. Alluvial soils are very fertile. These soils contain an adequate proportion of potash, phosphoric acid, and lime, which are ideal for the growth of sugarcane, paddy, wheat, and so on. Black soil. This soil is black in color and is also known as Rigur soil. Climatic conditions, along with the parent rock material, are the important factors for the formation of black soil. The soil is ideal for growing cotton and is also known as black cotton soil. This type of soil is typical of the Deccan Trap, originating from basalt regions spreading across the northwest Deccan Plateau. It's formed from extensive lava flows. The soil blankets the plateaus of Maharashtra, Saurashtra, Malwa, Madhya Pradesh, and Chhattisgarh, among others. Composed of extremely fine, that is, clayey material, black soils are renowned for their ability to retain moisture. They are nutrient-rich, containing calcium carbonate, magnesium, potash, and lime. However, when wet, the soil becomes sticky and challenging to work with, unless it's tilled immediately after the first rain or during the pre-monsoon period. Red and yellow soils. This type of soil develops on crystalline igneous rocks in areas of low rainfall in the eastern and southern parts of the Deccan Plateau. These soils develop a reddish color due to the diffusion of iron in crystalline and metamorphic rocks. It looks yellow when it occurs in a hydrated form, found in parts of Odisha, Chhattisgarh, southern parts of the Middle Ganga Plain, and along the Piedmont zone of the Western Ghats. Laterite soil. This soil is the result of intense leaching due to heavy rain. Lateritic soils are acidic. This type of soil is found mostly in southern states, Western Ghats region of Maharashtra, Odisha, some parts of West Bengal, and the northeast regions. The soil supports deciduous and evergreen forests, but is humus poor. This soil is very useful for growing tea and coffee. Arid soils. Arid soils range from red to brown in color. Arid soils range from red to brown in color. This soil is generally sandy in texture and saline in nature. In some areas, the salt content is very high, and the common salt is obtained by evaporating the water. Arid soil lacks humus and moisture. The Kankar layer formations in the bottom horizons restrict the infiltration of water. Forest soils. These soils are found in the hilly and mountainous areas. The soil texture is loamy and silty on the valley sides and coarse-grained on the upper slopes. In the snow-covered areas of the Himalayas, these soils experience denudation and are acidic with low humus content. The soil is fertile on the river terraces and alluvial fans.